Good morning. It is Monday morning. It is about 9:40. I'm a little bit early to the shop today. Normally I'm a lot later because I normally have to drop my daughter off at college, but one of her lessons got cancelled, so it means I'm here on time, which is good because I've got a couple of things to do. I might just set up the till before I go and do them, but I've got 2 Royal Mail parcels out back. So here's already collected the parcels from yesterday. So I've got these 2 here that need to be dropped off at the drop box. So I might go and do that because it's only like a 5-minute walk along the high street. So then I don't have to close the shop later. And I might go and get myself some lunch because I haven't stopped off for lunch either. I might be able to avoid it if I've got something in the fridge, which I might just check before I kind of stop off anywhere. Yeah, so I'm just going to set up the till quickly and then probably go and drop those parcels off, and then I'll get packaging what's sold overnight. So I'm back from dropping off the parcels. I'm going to run through what's sold on eBay. We've only got 3 things to pack this morning. So we've got ET sold for $34.99. We've got this Funko Pop Elvira, I think it is. She sold for $21.99. I think she's no, I'm not sure whether she's actually a Chase edition. It says exclusive, but I don't know whether she's one of the Chase ones. And then sorry about my throat. Then we've got the Hardy Boys wrestler pack. This hasn't actually been opened, but the packaging is like really a bit dodgy, so we actually listed this as, I think, pre-owned. So we actually listed this as like used. We do that quite often with things that, you know, aren't in brand new condition but are still sealed, and then describe it in the description. And I think it works well for us. I know sometimes we get extra questions like, is it still sealed? And it's like, even though we've got it in the description, that question does get asked sometimes, but you know, it's a quick answer. Yep, it's still sealed. It's just the packaging doesn't look like new. So yeah, this sold for £13. I don't know whether I actually said that with all my rambling. Yeah, so I'm going to get these items packaged up, and then I'll update you a bit later on. So I've recently got off of a video call with Zahir. I wanted to talk to him because it's like been like dead quiet in the shop, like really quiet. Like we had 2 people in this morning. It's picked up a bit this afternoon. I've actually had a couple of sales as well, so starting to cheer up a little bit and be less grumpy. I'm still in the process of doing the shipping. I like to do the labels all at once, so I've got 3 down there that I've already packaged, and then I'll turn the camera around, and then we've had a couple more sales on eBay. So little Dory for $6.99, and then this one I actually was on the phone to Zahir at the time when this actually sold, and I said, oh, you never guess what just sold. The Jeff Dunham talking puppet thingy, Archimate, has sold. You don't have to include this in the video at all, Zahir, but this is purely for you.
Good evening, infidel. It's Ahmed. Are you scared? I need some ligaments. It's a flesh wound. What happened to my feet? He scares the crap out of me. Fix my foot. Silence! I kill you!
Yeah, so Ahmed sold for our asking price, which was $99.99. So yeah, so pretty happy with those sales. And like I said, we have had a couple of sales in the shop now, so started to cheer up a little bit. So we've got the Christmas lights switch on along the high street tonight. I believe it's tonight anyway. I'm sure it's on Facebook that it's tonight. So hopefully they're having that at 6 o'clock, but they're doing it a virtual switch on, and not like a, you know, having a whole bunch of crowd like people crowded in the high street. So We lock the shop up at 6, so hopefully, fingers crossed, by the time we're finished and we're outside, the Christmas lights will be on. So if they are, I will try and record a bit and put it at the end. Anyway, I'm going to try and get the item shipped. Pet shop have bought some more boxes for us, so that's great, because I was running out of like the smaller little medium ones, and even like the bigger ones we've actually used a lot of, because I normally break them down and then keep them, and then, you know, when like RC and stuff like RC cars and stuff like that sell, we got nice big boxes. So yeah, so I'm just gonna I'll break down a few of those, but some of those I'll probably just leave, because we'll probably use them in the next few days. So here's here. He's actually been here since about 4 o'clock, because like I was a bit of a grumpy mood with him earlier.
Yeah. Why? Explain yourself.
Because I just was.
She just was.
I
feel bad.
I told him he didn't need to come down to the shop, but he still came down.
But I feel bad as well.
So yeah, I feel bad about that. I
feel bad though, because I ate a Big Mac and 2 double cheeseburgers for lunch.
One of those double cheeseburgers was apparently mine.
One of them, yes, I bought a Big Mac for 99p because it was 99p special on the app. So I'm always there with the app now. I got my 99p Big Mac and I was like, oh, no good, just having a night, saving money. And then I thought, oh, I'll get a double cheeseburger on the side. And I thought, oh, I better get Rebecca one.
And they told me.
I ate it as well.
You know, I bought you a double cheeseburger, and I was like, oh wow.
That's twice I've
and you
done
went,
that,
but I ate it. And I was like, oh, okay. Anyway.
But now I feel guilty about it.
We're going to say goodnight.
Yeah, what about the Christmas lights?
Yeah, we will show you the Christmas lights. We'll probably just put it in at the end. But saying night-nights here. Okay. Night-nights. Okay, so we've driven down a little bit, just so you can see the lights. We'll walk up to the Christmas tree where they've actually switched on, just so that you can... There you go. Here's saying you can see the tree.
Yeah, there it is. There's the tree.
And it's right by the Royal Oak.
Right by the Royal Oak pub.
And then...
There's something else there to come.
And then that's towards the rest of the high street. So we just drove down a little bit just to show you that. There you go.